engine scream and roar. Northwest Truck Series is kicking down the door. Arca rigs are flying, dusting up the pines. Sasquatch in the stands, sipping moonshine. Feel the tires burn, hear the crowd ignite. iRacing's finest, day or night. From the Rockies to the coastal line, LSRTV's where the legends shine. Oh, Northwest Racing, let the good times roll. These race covers got rebellious souls. Crank it up loud, hear the engine scream. And LSRTV is bringing you the stream. Yeah, yeah, Northwest Racing reigns supreme. 3 wide in the corner, engines revving high. A southern tradition beneath the northwest sky. Checking flags waving, hearts beat like a drum. Sasquatch roars for every single roar. Feel the tires burn, hear the crowd ignite. iRacing's finest, day or night. From the Rockies to the coastal line, LSRTV's where the legends shine. Oh, Northwest Racing, let the good times roll. These race covers got rebellious souls. Crank it up loud, hear the engine scream. And LSRTV is bringing you the stream. Yeah, yeah, Northwest Racing reigns supreme. Guitars are slinging, tracks taking a groove. Northwest boys got nothing to prove. Grabbing gears and rubbing doors. Northwest racers always bringing more. Oh, Northwest Racing, let the good times roll. These race covers got rebellious souls. Crank it up loud, hear the engine scream. And LSRTV is bringing you the stream. Yeah, yeah, Northwest Racing reigns supreme. Watch Northwest Racing with Charles, Wesley, and Jeremy on LSRTV. And maybe Bigfoot too.
You don't just watch this kind of racing, you feel it. You feel it in your chest when the green flag drops, in the dirt hanging in the air. And when you can't be there in person, when the night's long and the engines fire somewhere miles away, that's where we come in. From the front stretch to your front porch, from the stands to your living room, the best racing you'll ever see lives right here. This ain't just a stream, it's the edge of your seat.
RaceOn is more than a broadcast company. It's a marketing company and it's a family. We are diehard race fans. We just have cameras in our hands and we know how to bring this to a different kind of audience on the World Wide Web. We are setting the pace for the industry.
Welcome back. The coverage of the Northwest Racing Series. Live free or break hard. Yeah, I feel like that. New Hampshire
Why is he?
Speedway, the Magic
Hold
Five.
on. Why is he holding a throttle pedal or a brake pedal for his microphone?
I'm not thinking about the damn brake pedal. I'm thinking about the maple syrup because I can use something for my voice right now after the week that I've had. My God almighty. I mean, I'm telling you. Wesley Outlet here with you, along with our buddy Jeremy Stanley, Charles Wooten on production. No, listen. So you know, I sounded like horse on Thursday, Jeremy, after I got the hockey game, and then
Sure
I
did.
went up. Yeah, and then I went up north to Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia, and I'm in the mountains. Oh my God, my allergies have been killing me, Jeremy, and I haven't recovered from it yet. So. Back to civilization in the Carolinas this morning about 7 a.m. and I've slept all day. I haven't really talked until I started working the iRacing broadcast. I had earlier and now this one. So it's slowly but surely coming back, my friend. So
Welcome
yeah.
back, boys.
Welcome back. I'm good. So you hold the brake pedal and I'll hold the maple syrup, my friend. So you know what you're missing, Jeremy. You know what they're missing out of all this? They're missing a lobster because the lobster is famous.
I'm
And
sure Charles could cook up a lobster for the Thursday show. Yeah. If we can combine Sasquatch with lobster eating.
I mean, we have to thank the people at Skynet because we're getting closer and closer to being overtaken by AI and robots, thanks to our producer. So yeah.
1,000%. At
Anyhow,
least
we
they're
welcome you
good
to New
grab.
Hampshire. I mean, they are, but I mean, they're gonna make you hairy one day. They're gonna make you look like a Sasquatch. They're gonna make me look like something I don't want to look like, Jeremy. So, I mean, I'm already hairy. Is that what you said? Yeah. So, all right, let's get back to reality. Jeremy, what are we going to be looking for tonight for New Hampshire, man? This should be a good one here tonight. A very quick 120 lapper, also.
Yeah. This track, the way it gets spread out, you might see some groupings, but for the most part, it does get kind of spread out. And so if it remains green flag, those 120 laps are going to zoom by real quick. Probably get this race done just over an hour's worth of time, hour and a half, roughly. So the track itself, you can use the third lane up at the top where these little hash lines right there. You count them 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4, you can kind of apex those kind of weirdly and have faster speeds than the bottom, even though it's the same banking. So you could potentially see some good side-by-side action throughout this race.
There you go. Let's take a. Well, actually, we can't because right now it would say qualifying mode or some stuff like that. So there's the weather conditions, though. We can't say that. So temperature is 79 degrees, typical New England weather up in Loudon, New Hampshire is obviously where we are tonight. Track temp is at 106 degrees. That's the air temp. That's the sim temp. Track temp, Jeremy, is 106 degrees. Winds calm from the northeast now at 2 miles an hour up to 4. Clear conditions. Humidity, though, this is key, right? It's not humid outside. That humid is that muggy, dense feeling, right? That just makes you feel like you're having trouble taking in the air, breathing in the air, and you never really have that problem much in New Hampshire, especially where this racetrack is.
Nope, you sure don't. Me speaking from the southeast here in Florida, I can absolutely say I would love to see 11% humidity. My golly, I'm gonna pull up mine here in real time while we're kind of talking about things, but yeah, the 4 mile an hour, that's beautiful weather right there. Like me in the summertime here, this is where I wish I could just, reverse snowbird effect, go drive north to hang out for a few months before coming back to the south. But
Yeah, so we just had our producer.
76.
Yeah, he just squawked and said that it's 76 degrees humidity. So there you go. I mean, the humidity is key of what it feels like as far as that muggy, too hot feeling than what already is hot enough. So yeah,
For me right now, 85%, and it's at 11:30 p.m.
and I'll take it. Oh hell no,
Eight,
no, 85%.
85% humidity.
Yeah, I won't take that. No, that's not good.
Terrible.
Wow.
So there you go. Enjoy your 76%, Charles, as we wait for these drivers.
We will. We'll wait for the drivers to get ready to embark into lining up because I don't know why we do this now, but like we qualify and we spend 10 minutes of our lives talking about the same thing week in, week out that everybody should know in the drivers' meeting. But, I understand it's protocol. So bring in who? All right, we'll bring in Travis Barnes real quickly, but also let's get radio stuff out of the way because we are past the top of the hour.
You're listening to the CRN Community Radio Network. We now pause for station identification. This is the Community Radio Network, WCRN, 87.9 FM, Clayton, Garner, Smithfield, North Carolina. Proud to be in the USA. We are CRN.
All right. Well, we're gonna try. Are we gonna try to bring in Barnes? Jeremy, is that our plan? We're gonna talk to him about his life.
That's what we're doing.
Bring in Barnes, and we're gonna interrupt him in the drivers' meeting.
They didn't say we couldn't. Let's do it, brother.
EBM is who he drives for, so let's bring him up here real quickly and sneak him into the broadcast booth. By the way, yeah, it's called Genius Bar now, so I got to freaking figure out which room to put him in. Travis, can you hear me in the Genius Bar?
Hey, Wesley, I got a copy.
Okay, I guess I got the right box right. Okay. Congratulations on the pole.
Hey, I appreciate you, Wesley.
Yeah, good solid run around this track, isn't it?
Yeah, for 2 laps, I got her done. So we'll see if I can put 120 together. Had a rough time there last week, so we'll see what we can do.
Jeremy.
Yeah, you said by 2 laps, like you were kind of surprised there. So, what does 120 laps look like to you?
I don't know. For anybody watching at home, I did 40 laps practice. I was down to about 3/4 of a amount of tread left, so there's plenty of tire to be there, but it depends on how much heat you want to put into those tires, how early you want to do that.
I got to ask you, how do you go into this race tonight, Travis? I mean, do you feel like it's going to be an all-out sprint? Because let's be honest, we're on the mile track here at the Magic Mile. 120 laps is not a lot. I mean, this race could be done in an hour, like Jeremy said.
It very well could be, but I imagine it's going to be a pretty much a big struggle for everybody coming out of corners here. A lot of rubber got laid down in practice, so it may not be as bad, but you'll see a lot of people struggle with grip coming out of the corner. And especially as a run goes on, that right front will get pretty hot. You got to drive it in pretty deep. So it's all about managing that tire wear and making sure those 4 tires underneath you come 120.
Well, Travis, thanks for your time, man. Congratulations on the pole, and good luck. It looks like they're gritting here any moment.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
There you go. Travis Barnes, already a winner this year in the series. And he will be the man to bring him the green flag right now. 30.576 seconds. Fastest time. Almost 2/10 quicker than everybody else in the clock in qualifying, Jeremy. Barnes turned a 35.76. Bryce Dickman a 36.08. So look at the times he's even quicker in qualifying.
He's the only non-American posted up here on the STK side of things. So the Israeli himself starting P1. And what about this points lead?
He is not from Israel, I promise you.
Yeah, that's a joke. But he set his flag that way, so he's doing things out here. But yeah, before we go grading, Tyler King, 114-point lead over second place Sean Brightsman. I know it's a fun series. He's on cruise control. That's 21 can just relax, I think, the rest of the season. See how he does tonight.
Well, we know we don't have a scoring ticker as far as a lineup grid, but we do have music. So,
soon.
Mr. Engineer, here we go. Starting lineup, ladies and gentlemen, for round 10 of the spring division for the trucks at New Hampshire. Travis Barnes on the pole. We just spoke to him a moment ago. He'll be the driver to leave the green flag on the outside of row number 1. Bryce Dickman of the Toyota, Chevrolet and Toyota row 1. Couple of Toyotas or Chevrolets making up row 3. The bow ties of Dennis Moore, Casey Garber. Row 3, Dan West Jr. and Ryan Bay starting on the outside. Toyotas right there, row number 4, Sean Brightsman and Chris White. But it's going to be Seth Cooper and Josh Childress. Jeremy, your top 5 and your top, or row 5, your top 10.
Then you got row 6 with Jeff Stabnow in 11th, Tyler King, your points leader, in 12th. And row 7, you got Troy Daggett in 13th. Trevor Fetchner starts at 14th. Row 8, Frank Harris starts at 15th place. Brett Johnson to the outside in 16th. Row 9, John Ottenbacher in 17th place. Ryan McLeod in 18th. And to round out the top 20, Kyle Matthews on the inside of 19th. Stephen Paulison in 20th.
Good to see also a big field of 30-plus trucks back again as well. Kind of numbers were down after Canadian Tire last week. Kyle Matthews, of course, will have Dylan Matthews behind him and James Viney, the Catman. Tim Garski, Jason Leake, both, of course, in Rams with, of course, a Ford in the middle. Then it's going to be row 13 of Dana Rogers and Nate Garski. Calvin Garoy, followed by Tom Wright, Brian Barnes, Gary Nichols. 31 trucks ready to go for tonight's race. Real quickly, now we can show you the race analysis. Look at the bottom right of your screen. As we've already said, it's 120 laps. There will be a stage, 2 stages tonight. First stage will go to lap number 50, and then they'll have that push till the end of the race for 70 laps. Jeremy Stanley, Wesley Outland, Charles Wooten on production. We're glad that you and yours are joining us wherever you are as this Monday night winds down. As we close in on summer and we move into the final 5 races of this regular spring series before the National Series fires up in the fall for the Northwest Racing Series. Monday night, trucks coming to green. Magic Mile. Green flag is out. You have a race, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Barnes, big launch in turn 1.
As he gets shoved wide there in turn number 1 there, the 44 Dennis Moore pushes Dickman up just a little bit there. He's going to choke him up on corner X. It's going to give Travis Barnes a little comfortable truck and a half length advantage going to turn number 3. You see Mr. Garber in the 94 going up top there early on. Going to try to run that third lane, rubber it in early. Use it to their advantage later. So complete lap 1. Travis Barnes, Dennis Moore under each other there for position number 1. There goes Dennis to the lead.
In the opening lap to Barnes, but then Dennis Moore quickly snatches it away as they work the back straight away. Barnes now in pursuit of the 44. Bryce Dickman right behind him as well. Garber, Bay, top 5. Everyone single file. Knows they told us they work off 4.
A lot of single file already there. Looks like a good clean couple laps from these drivers. And just when I say that, clean, no more caution on lap number 3 and the 18. Okay, that's gonna be this
Troy
guy,
Daggett,
Brett Johnson.
Johnson, yep, Troy Daggett and Johnson. Here it is.
Looks a little shortcut there. 24 chokes up to 12, and Fetchner saves it. They go 3 wide. Still don't see the issue. That could have been it, but nope. As we're driving to turn 3. 3 wide looking goes Mr. Fetchner. Oh, Troy just got loose. And funk. No harm, no foul.
A little
Oh,
tap.
no. Oh.
Wow. Oh, whoa.
Oh, my.
There you go. First you say it, then you do it.
What was that? That's what caused right there. That's what caused the whole rule book situation in NASCAR, right? It was at New Hampshire. Dale Jarrett spun off of turn 4. They kept racing to the yellow.
Yeah, a little controversial there, wasn't it? When they're why
That's
didn't you
how
throw a caution for me? And he's like, well, you just tapped the wall. There's no need for me to throw you a yellow.
Well, that's why they freeze the field now at the time of yellow.
That's right.
That moment. No more racing back to the start finish line.
That's right. Field is frozen at time of caution. So, all right, we got at least a handful of laps in. Not even 5 laps in, actually. Caution out here on lap number 4 being completed now. So 3 in, and then the caution coming out. Should be a no harm, no foul. Should be a quick caution, I would think, Jeremy, because Troy Daggett's truck isn't really that badly damaged. So, Dennis Moore back in the 44. There goes Daggett. Okay, maybe a little front nose on the Toyota for the KM Nautical number 99 entry. Back on pit road, and he'll get some service here. Remember, no fast repairs in this series either.
Yep. No fast repairs, and he just topped off the field there, Wesley. Did not even breathe on that. And I don't think there's even damage to the nose of that truck. I think he just scraped some paint off the front splitter, and that's it. So he's, this track isn't super fast by any means, right? So the downforce is kind of important, but not really. So the nose of these things is just, and he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be starting off, and of course, in the back of the field on this restart. But there you go. One simple loop-de-daisy. I think it takes about 5 laps, 4 to 5, to get the tires fully built up with pressure and heat. So they were like on the cusp of doing that, but here we go. 1 lap to go signal. We're going green flag next time back.
We will get ready to turn him back loose, as it will be Dennis Moore. And the 00 of Travis Barn. Well, the 0110, I guess. Travis Barn, speed change.
There you go.
And there you go. Dick Bennett Garber, row number 2, followed by Ryan Bay. Dan West Jr. comfortably right now, the rowdy number 55 entry. As they'll get ready to work their way, Jeremy, back to green this time by if we conclude our first caution. There's the pace truck in front of the trucks onto the pit lane, part of the pun. We'll look for come back in for a restart.
Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Dennis Moore, great launch right over Travis there. Had control inside that large Echo Park restart zone there, but Travis drives it deep, uses all the brakes there. And my gosh, he's going to make it stick there. One truck, the 18, Bryce Dickman, going to run below the white line. Completely optional to do that. And if your truck's loose enough or whatnot, you can do it, but it's very difficult, especially in a thick set of conditions. Race lead cylinder attack. We're almost 3 wide. And to turn 3 and 4 with a group of these trucks. And Dennis Moore going to use the outside advantage and clear the 0-10. Travis back on the attack in 1. Oh, look at him.
That move. Look at Brightsman way up high, but we're going to go 3 wide. My God, I'm not even, we almost did. And Stabdown says, I'll fight to stay in the top 10. Gets the clear by Chris White. Brightsman watches on up top. King on the bottom of the orange and black 21. Boy, it's getting fierce behind the top 10 as they work off 4.
Yeah, still a lot of good side-by-side battles here. Much more aggressive than it was the opening start. 8 laps ago. Looking at the 24 here, Mr. Jeff Stabnow with the worst luck in 2026 when it comes to Northwest Racing Truck and ARCA Series. Let's see if we can get that turnaround here at the Magic Mile. Well, not, yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
I'm rooting for this, man. Jeff Stabnow, he is... I call it out each and every single broadcast, and I am going to continue this until he can get a breakout race. He really needs one. Look at this. A lot of guys are utilizing that 3rd lane. It's almost not common anymore. Or it's very common, rather, to see everyone multi-surface racing here at New Hampshire.
Talking about having that breakout race that you referred to. Oh, man, look, we might have had some problems there for a minute. Problems, Brow, as we got an issue down at the back straightaway. Gary Nichols, he crashes, but no caution. Watch this. It's the brown and yellow number 8 machine. There he goes. We'll watch this again. It happened on the back straightaway. Watch this again. And this doesn't trigger a caution, is what we're being told by race control. Watch the number 8.
I can probably tell you why.
By himself in the back, in the rear.
Yeah,
Maybe,
there
yeah,
is no traffic coming. That's why.
yeah, that's what I was about to say by himself.
That's it. So that's super unfortunate. So Gary's probably all but done here this evening. Truck number 8 packing it home. Oh, there we go. But then that brings out a caution. Frank Harris, 90-degree slide off of turn 2. Somehow saves the thing. We're going to take a
But we
little
still
look
get
at
a
this
caution
one.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Harris. Wow.
Oh, he had a little help from John Ottenbacher to correct him, or else he would have gone all the way around.
He was flapping his wings there for a second. Like, quack,
Like
quack, quack.
a duck. That's
The ducks
right.
have wings. I think ducks do have wings. They just don't
It's a bird. It
fly.
has wings. Yes, sir.
Right.
Penguins have wings. If you're drinking Red Bull.
Yeah, I need one. Right now I'm drinking a Jeremy, have you ever had a Manzanita Soul? Manzanita Soul apple soda?
I don't know what kind of French language you just spoke to me. I know we're in the Northeast here, so it's possible. I don't know. What did you call it?
Manzanita Soul. Manzanita. Manzanita Soul. It is an apple soda. It's really good, actually.
I'm down for some apple sodas.
Mm-hmm.
Pineapple soda, though, number 1.
Wow, man. I got to give those Mexicans some credit. They got this one right.
Yeah, they make some good pineapple soda with the Jarritos, but I have someone actually supposedly going to be bringing me a Bahama exclusive soda, Goombay Punch.
Goombay Punch. There you go. That's a big name. Big
Next
word.
week should be personally imported from himself to bring it here just to have me have a bottle or 2 of it. I'm excited.
Hey, guess what, Jeremy? Guess what I did yesterday?
You probably... No, actually, I don't know. What did you do? I know you went to watch some dirt racing.
Yeah, I was announcing for World Racing Group for Dirt Car over the weekend, but I got to ride the Dente yesterday.
Oh. Took himself to Chili's.
I did ride the Dente. So, and then I had that whole. And then I had that whole. No, listen, I had that song in my damn head all day long. Like I'm just literally in the middle of the pits working on my announcer notes, right? Jeremy just, is casually strolling through the pits, talking to drivers, and I'm just like, ride the Dente. Does anybody do that? Does anybody have like a go to a place or hear a song on the radio or a quote from a movie and it's like stuck in your head because it repeats itself, and repeats itself? Like we're all together like, hey guys, we're going to go to Chili's for lunch, and I'm like, we're going to ride the Dente today. I got to text Carson Hocevar and tell him, look. Charles wants me to buy a damn iPhone. Why do I want to buy? I got a new phone. I got this Google 10 XL Pixel, whatever it's called, Pixel Pro. Why do I want to buy an iPhone for? We are coming back to the ring, though. Jeremy, I don't know why he gives me so much hell over that, because I can communicate with you guys as much as I do, just like always. iPhone or Android, I still do. I still think we have a great form of communication here, right? I mean, I get all your messages. Hell, sometimes I get your messages before he does.
He's absolutely correct. We need you on iPhone, and we also oh no, we got a big wreck. Hold on.
Oh boy.
There's
your iPhone crash of the night right there. That's what happens when you have an iPhone.
Your iPhone crash tonight, presented by Apple.
Get distracted. I want to thank ChatGPT for this one as well. We're getting closer and closer to Skynet. Watch this. Does that say Bumblebee like the Transformer Bumblebee? It does. Look at that.
The Rumblebee.
Oh, I thought it said Bumblebee.
It's close enough. The Rumblebee tuna. Oh no.
Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Oh, I know. But man, the 07. 333. I saw one truck, a red truck deep in the back goes all the way to the inside. I don't know if you had the inside retaining wall or not, but take a look here. happened to Dana Rogers, James Vining? A little better looks at it. Just, that didn't really. The first angle told more picture. I was hoping to get more of a view on that one, but 71. Mr. Callum just getting right through it. You can get a wide angle view of this one.
Yeah, from another angle, watch this. Boy, look at that Home Depot. That is the ugliest looking Home Depot truck.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. And it's chrome. It's got flat brown and chrome orange.
Ugh.
Imagine.
Ugh. Dana Rogers, James Vining, the Catman. Oh boy, the Rumblebee. James Vining cannot catch a break, man. My buddy. And by the way, I will give props to Dana Rogers. Got himself a top 5 during the race last weekend at the road course. I think we were giving him some props. So yeah, or at least a top 10. I think it was a top 10. But
no, he did fantastic though. That was a pretty good race. Both races last week. Usually road courses are like, but those guys actually produced some fun racing.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it was okay. Yeah.
For road course standards.
He said anybody that hates road racing hates iPhones. It's not that I do not like road racing. I like road racing. It just, there's these moments where it gets all strung out. And I actually thank God above that we do have stage cautions, because we need more of them. So yeah. All right, let's go back to green. As this is again the spring truck division. Round 10, Jeremy. Can you believe it, dude? Round 10.
It doesn't seem like it, right? Have I been?
Well, it doesn't.
It's really our 19th broadcast of the season.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
It's kind of crazy. Back to green flag.
We haven't even got to the meat and potatoes of the national schedule yet. I don't come till the fall. This year's flown by, though. Just life in general, the year's gone by.
Oh, no, I thought there was going to be a wreck with Travis Barnes there. No, then Kyle Garber. No, there it is. There we go. And Jeff Stab now, of course. Of course he's in a wreck. I'm going to bring it up every time. Dan West Jr. spins out there. Looks like Jeff's actually pretty okay, though.
Poor Jeff.
But he's good this time. He can just get 4 tires. He's fine. So this one started up at the very front off of turn 2, and it kind of this little trickle down effect through the field as there's the worst Home Depot of all time. I work for Lowe's now, so I can say that. So there's the contact.
Yeah, I saw your big fat Lowe's sign on Snappy Chat the other day.
Oh yeah. Oh, monster truck in action there. Brett Johnson gets tagged, I think by John Ottenbacher. They're in the left rear tire. Shortcut time from Brightsman. There
Restarts. Watch Jeff Sam now. Poor guy. I mean, he just cannot catch a break. You gonna blame it on the community radio network? You're really gonna blame it on CRN? Are you serious? CRN can't race nothing. I hate you, Charles.
Can't race nothing.
Community radio network is CRN, everybody. Not can't race nothing. You're a jerk, Charles.
Imagine.
No, that was Baby Shark. That was his problem. I mean, come on. He was chomping the competition. Yeah. I can't believe that we've had CRN on iRacing vehicles for, God almighty, I can't believe it's been, 5 years now? 6 years? COVID? March? COVID? When COVID started?
I think so.
Let's see. I mean, it was March when COVID happened. Then it was Charles, when did I start working with you? Right before May or middle of May, I think it was.
What a champion this guy is. Unbelievable.
Making me laugh and my head hurts. Getting a migraine because of you.
Workman's comp.
Oh, boy.
Workman's comp, right?
No, guys, but Jeremy, here's the deal, though, dude. So, I got excited with the hockey game, right? Even though Charles wants to accuse me of being drunk Thursday night. I wasn't drunk in any way. It was just, Carolina scored. I was like, oh, my God. By the way, did you see the game Saturday night when they scored 3 goals in 40 seconds? I mean,
I watched it, bro.
That's the reason why, I'm screaming and going crazy and oh my God, this team is awesome. It's just, I feel like I'm going to have a damn heart attack every time I watch the Hurricanes play hockey now on the road to Lord Stanley Cup. Hey, listen, as we come back for a restart, you know what a self-made goal means, right, Jeremy? 2 of the goals that they gave the Vikings credit for was mistakes that the Carolina goalie made themselves to score on.
Why'd they do that?
So if you take away the 2 self-made goals, Carolina would have won 4-2 or 4-3 in the game. So I know the big conversation is now, is it going to be Bussey or is it going to be Anderson back behind the pipes for the goalie position? I thought Bussey did a really good job. Jeremy, I will say this. I think in between the pipes, shut up, Charles Chipman. Speaks with your iPhone. But I will say this, though, Jeremy. I think that Frederick Anderson could also be tired, right? Come on. This guy has been wide open. Think of how many games he's played, not just the regular season, but also in the playoffs, So maybe a change is not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. And, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Oh, speaking of change, you want to change some tires there from the 34. Slides way up the track. Oh, no, then no more wrecking. Here comes the 96. There goes Devin Matthews around. Remember, he had a terrible time there at Canadian Tire last week. Going to cause the 5th caution here this evening, or at least be a part of it. Him and Frank Harris had some discrepancies maybe, but this is, watch the 34, the other Matthews in the picture. Watch him just go up the middle, I think, and fly by, or maybe the bottom. He missed the corner completely. And then Frank Harris tags the 96.
There you go.
More contact. I couldn't tell if the 96 of Devin was coming down or if
he wants to ride
Harris was coming up.
Ride the Dente.
He did it cleanly, so. Where's this song? Are we going to sing, Mr.
Ride the Dente. Ride the Dente. That's all I want to do is ride the Dente.
And that is brought to you by Wesley Outland. Compensated 100%.
So Jeremy, back when I was trying to say when we see Matthews spinning, okay? So the hockey game, I'm literally, I come back and I'm like, I'll just come back and I don't have a voice. And just, So then I pack up, like I told you, and I was out of town Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I go to Wake County Friday night in Raleigh, then I go to Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia. I'm up in the mountains, right? I'm up in the mountains, and one day it's 90 degrees in the daytime, and it's freaking 50 degrees at night. And I woke up, man, my allergies are killing me, and my allergies kicked my butt all weekend long. Nothing's wrong with it if you're expecting it, but when you don't have the proper apparel to put on, you nitwit. Come on. No, sir. Come on, man. I dress accordingly, man. If it's cold outside, I'm not going to go outside with a damn pair of shorts and a T-shirt on. Yeah, but you're a big guy, though, man. You're a big one in Texas. So, you always wear shorts and a T-shirt. Jeremy, do you wear shorts and a T-shirt all the time in Florida? There's cold days in Florida, right? Come on, defend me.
Yeah, no, it's January through the beginning portion of March. I will
There you go.
occasionally wear a pair of jeans.
There you go.
But
You know,
more, yeah, it's short sleeve and shorts every
Right.
single day for 10 solid months.
yeah, but when you like wear a pair of shorts and a t-shirt and then it's 70, 80 degrees and then all of a sudden nightfall hits and it drops down to the 50s, you're like, oh my God, I need to put some put some pants on. I might need to grab a jacket or a sweater,
Right.
you know? So for you, for you, not where I was at. You get out of Texas, there is in Texas there is humid and there is freaking sultry.
And you would know. You've done a lot of dirt racing, so
Have I been to Texas?
you would know what that
before?
area is.
I've been all over. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Florida's the same way. I mean,
Facts.
Florida, I mean, especially during the speed weeks. I mean, I go down to Florida. Well, we'll restart. Hang on. As Cooper as door slamming with the Brian Bate truck there for a moment. By the way, 20 remaining when they come to the line for the stage 1. But no, Jeremy, the Florida weather, I mean, it can be hot and cold. Seriously.
I feel it every day, man. You never know what you're going to get with a rainstorm. And speaking of Florida, they felt an earthquake today.
They did. Did you feel it?
They said that we're supposed to feel we're on the very outer bands of the wave, the shock wave. But I asked my family, none of us felt it. So must have been so just not there that we couldn't actually tell. That's kind of crazy, though. It's like I'm used to hurricanes. Maybe a tornado here and there if the thunderstorm's bad enough. But
Yeah.
now we're getting earthquakes in Florida. What's going on with this?
I mean, you didn't feel no shaking, nothing like that. when you
No,
lived.
I expected
Oh,
something, right?
oh,
But-
guys, we got trouble.
Oh no,
All in
not more
bunker.
on Bucker
Oh,
crosses over the
man.
field. Oh, little contact, little bunk.
He did
Well,
have some help. There was some help.
I jinxed it. I'm so sorry. We said we're gonna have a quick hour-long broadcast. Here we go.
Severance
Oh,
pay comes out of your pocket to us, right? It was.
Yeah, you guys can take my paycheck tonight and share a drink together. You're gonna need it.
What's a 50 truck right there? Well, there's a tap to the 50. And then the 50 said, you tap me, I'll tap you back.
Jason Leak.
Yeah, he sprung a leak.
Yeah. I was going with a pun somewhere. You got me there.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Jeremy, there's a Buc-ee's coming to North Carolina.
I'm excited for y'all. I love me my Buc-ee's over here.
Oh,
Daytona,
wow, Jeremy.
40 minutes
Charles
away,
has got a
baby.
You got a Buc-ee's in, or a White Castle in Texas now? Wow, there you go.
You'll never try a White Castle?
He's a Crystals guy through and through.
I have a Crystals that are 5 minutes away from me, and
There is something
I
about those
kind of.
Sackfuls, though. Do you not like the Sackfuls?
I'm a fan of it.
Yeah, the Sackfuls, man. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I have kind of took a break on the Whataburger a little bit. Not gonna lie.
They got
I
one
do
coming
like-
to me finally. It's been over 2 decades.
Whataburger. They're growing.
Whatever, I love them.
Yeah. According to Charles, there's new people that run it now. So
Yikes.
I mean, I thought the French fries were okay. I mean, they were crispy. They were salted perfectly. Everything was. No, there's lies. Shut up! You asked me. You
You ask him a question and called a liar. Imagine.
making me mad and making me off.
Imagine.
He somehow referred wet noodle to a French fry.
On this edition of
Oh my God.
LSRTV overnight here.
Oh my goodness. We're going to go back to green, everybody. Dennis Moore, Travis Barnes, Seth Cooper, Ryan Bay, Dylan Matthews, by the way, up 17 spots in the top 5 as we get ready to send it and bring it back to green off turn 4 here at the Magic Mile. Just under 15 to go here in stage 1. And look at Cooper. Great launch on Barnes. Oh, boy.
Yeah, we get a green flag run. Single file top 4, 3 wide up the middle here. Depending how this goes. Looks like it went pretty well. We've had too many cautions early. I would be careful if I were these drivers. Oh no, speaking of which, Dennis Moore, your fastest guy of the race, spins out with the other fastest guy of the race, and they are no caution because they're below the white line.
Man, that's like Dennis Moore getting the shaft right there, isn't it? Look at, I mean, seriously. Both of those guys just went from the penthouse to the outhouse, the 2 fastest trucks up in the front. Unbelievable. Watch this.
Yay, Chihuahua. What happened here? This is already done. Our producer knows when to find them after the fact. So I just got... Was that a tap or was that a loosey-goosey? Nice snow clippings, yeah. Back a little bit further. Oh, it's Travis Barnes with the assistant. Gave him a little love tap there, Wes. We sent him right around.
By the way, we're still green.
Yes, we are. Yes, Charles. That does have to suck. I have to agree with that statement. Now we got a new set of leaders. So all of a sudden, this whole landscape of this this front pack has changed with the 0, 10, and 44 temporarily out of the event. At least for the battle for the race lead. Seth Cooper leads it. Had an off week last week. Back out of here on the oval this side. Ryan Bay is going to try to clear the 39 of Childress, who's showing up, being pretty impressive here. 3 wide race lead.
All right. We'll close in on 10 remaining in the stage, and we have a caution out.
Not another one. 7th caution of the evening. I feel like we're just getting started with, so we can't get it going. Let's see who brings up the caution this time around. We get a view of it. There's so many different things going on the action side that our producer Charles is hunting through the huge list of things going on. Don't have a true cause for it yet.
Is that what happened? We had a bathroom break. Chris White, they're saying Chris White crashed. Yeah, Chris White crashed here. Poor Charles Wood ran to the toilet, come running back, sitting in his chair, fell out of his chair, trying to hit the replay button.
It's the old toilet bowl 125.
That's what happens when you have an iPhone. You need an Android. You know, it's just.
Yeah, because Androids help you not go to the bathroom.
They help you hold it.
Oh no, Chris White just actually turns Devin Matthews in the 96.
Androids have hands, you know, Apples don't.
I guess if you could use your Samsung Fold to fold it kind of a little bit to hold your stuff while you're going to the bathroom.
There you go.
Interesting. The Galaxy P Fold.
Say no more. They'll do what now?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Would you stop? Like, we need to take a break. We haven't took one in a while. 7 cautions in 40 laps. We'll take a break. We're back in a moment. Under 10 remaining in stage 1 here at New Hampshire.
What are these races paid?
You don't just watch this kind of racing, you feel it. You feel it in your chest when the green flag drops, in the dirt hanging in the air. And when you can't be there in person, when the night's long and the engines fire somewhere miles away, that's where we come in. From the front stretch to your front porch, from the stands to your living room, the best racing you'll ever see lives right here. This ain't just a stream, it's the edge of your seat.
Back underway, green flag. Under 10 remaining in stage 1 with Cooper. Childress now. Childress, Bay, and King. New top 5. Yes, sir.
Still contact 46 on the caution. 8th one to see. Oh no!
What happened?
And then there was a brake check in front.
Hello, Charles, are you there?
Was.
What happened? What in the world?
This is getting crazy out here. Dylan Matthews brake check. Got stabbed now. Almost spun him. Stopped out here.
Hello?
Looks like Wesley's having some problems with the microphone, dropping out of our streaming channel. We'll get that figured out real shortly. And this is coming up to the green flag. No problem whatsoever. We're tracking. Yeah, we're tracking Brett Johnson here as the person who caused the caution. Hello. Is he back? Oh, Travis Barnes and Dennis Moore get together again. They're race leaders from the first part of the event. Jimmy Doolittle. That's what happens when you use Androids, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to tell you. Okay, so there's more going on. Travis got loose entering the corner. Couldn't get up to speed. Dennis Moore just, I don't know if that was impatience. He could have maybe lifted, but there was just a little bit of discrepancy in speed. The 44 and the 10 get tagged, and then the 96 the 18 of Dickman just gets clipped just naturally because of the incident there.
I'm back. I don't know what happened. I got disconnected, guys. I know. I got dropped. I thought it was me, but it actually wasn't. Or I thought it was y'all, but it was me.
Use code Apple to have better connection.
Ain't got nothing to do with Apple. Crisscross applesauce. It's got something to do with the internet dropping. Okay, it dropped. That's that. I could tell y'all where to stick that apple, but I'm going to be a nice man. Oh, 8th caution of the race, everybody. We'll get ready to go back to green flag. Look, Jackie has an iPhone. I get so damn mad trying to use it. I can't figure out how to hit or resend or refresh or rewind and go to the previous page I was on. You know, I like my Google Pixel 10 XL. I'm happy.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm glad you're happy with it, man.
3 to go in stage 1. Jitterbug. Make me up before you go.
When each
God,
button is
that
a
sounds bad.
All right, can we get to the actual stage caution, or will there be a 9th wreck of the
I think I
evening.
think they made the decision that because we've had 9 cautions in the first stage, Jeremy. By the way, thanks to you jinxed us. Oh, we're gonna have a great year. This race will be done in an hour.
We're almost halfway through the event. We're tracking quite nicely. 2 laps
No, we're
to
not.
go. He said, no, we're not. Oh, Josh Childress washed up into Ryan Bay there. Almost puts him at the wall. I think he actually did. Come to stage. White. Oh, Cooper gets loose.
Way to go.
3. Good little recovery there from Seth. Hugs the bottom there. Corner exit. Here comes Childress with a great run. Does he push the issue? Caution. No. Or is that it?
No, we have a caution
That was
lap
it.
before, but that's it. That will be the stage, though. We have a caution. Troy Daggett's crashed. But that is the stage.
Yeah, there's this stage, but we did not make it to stage end. Troy Daggett been on camera quite a few. Oh, him and Stab now. Nope, okay, nope, they release each other. Oh, then Jeff's gonna wash up Apex center corner. Oh, then he just washes up into Troy Daggett and they both go around.
The Jitterbug's only $19. I might need to buy this phone.
There we
Wow.
go.
I mean, just call me. That's all I need. I don't know. Can you even do social media on that phone, Charles?
That's a
Yeah.
great question, actually. It's a
The
great
Jitterbug
question.
phone. Wow. Did I lose internet again?
No, you're still here. Oh, you're not in VMix. No Taki.
See, that wasn't me that time. There's something on Charles. That's your Apple phone. You need to pull your stem. Fix your wire.
You pull your stem.
I was connected. I was still connected. I even checked my radio internet signal and said I was good. That was on you that time. Again.
Unbelievable.
It stops. Jeremy, do you think this could be the money stop of the race, or do you still think we got a pretty good distance left to go here?
Yeah, we're not doing anything right here, Wesley. There's got to be something with the admins talking to the drivers during this stage break. I know the trucks are not handling well. It's got to be a setup issue, I would imagine, because we typically don't see this racing here on the Monday Night Series. They're very good drivers. They don't usually bring in many cautions, but there's got to be a setup issue. I'm quite curious. Yeah, maybe we talk to our stage winner and figure this out from his seat.
Tough time in our country.
Factual.
Yes, factual. Yes. So I was saying it's honest.
USA is running this setup right now.
We want to bring him into the genius ring, I guess. Genius Park.
I like it. Has a good ring to it. We should keep it.
By the way, he didn't spell genius correctly either. It says Guinness Bar. That's what it spells. Guinness Bar. So, who are we bringing in? We're coming back to green. We get a caution. We'll bring him back in. Don't lie
Let's find
like
out.
that. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. Don't you?
This is a tough setup, and I believe it. It's too tough. Okay, well.
Hey, Seth Cooper, it's the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, boys?
So the producers told me that I could bring you in while we're coming to green because you don't care if we talk to you while you're racing. Is that true?
Yeah.
Or is that a lie?
Yeah. No, that's fine. I did tell them that.
Okay. Well, you win your stage. Kind of chaotic out there with all the cautions as we come back to green, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's been insane. Caution after caution, huh?
Exactly.
What do you think that is, man? Is the setup just that loose, or what's the conditions out there looking like?
Yeah, I mean, it's highline dominant, and then you get guys like look in front of me right now, 4 wide.
Or 4 wide.
This is insane.
Oh man.
Were they all
Something's gonna
wanted
happen here.
Hey, wow, look at the 18 pushing for a spot in line in Stickman.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's insane.
And we had no
Fun track,
caution.
though. I'm
No.
having a good time.
All right, well.
Well, you get stage points. Another stage. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
a minute.
no,
we'll
no,
get to
no.
Oh
that.
my gosh! I almost died.
It's the
In live time, we got a driver talking about himself missing Rex.
oh my God, that was classic.
Oh my gosh!
Look at this. 4
Now
wide
let's
in
go on
front of him.
board with Seth Cooper here.
Seth Cooper just said, I almost died. And watch this again.
Dude, I got the contact warning.
All right, we got to go on board with the 98 here.
Watch this, Seth. Seth, tell us what's going through your mind here right now. Look at this.
I can't see you. I can't see. But I mean, I'll tell you, was it right there when he lost it?
Yeah, I mean, hell, 21 was almost in your door. I'm just saying that. You know, he was.
I know.
he
I got
missed
the
it. You
contact
just
warning.
smidgen by him. So, yeah.
Hey, I'm happy. I'm still going straight, man.
I almost died. Oh boy, Seth, what is the combo been with the race director or the Northwest to the drivers? Have they been trying to tell them to calm down, quit crashing or anything, or what?
Yeah, Sean's came over a few times and said, "Let's get it together, boys." But I don't think everybody's getting the memo yet.
They're not getting the memo.
Yeah, it's been hectic,
Oh
man. But
wow,
as
Jeremy,
long
you got
as you keep
anything?
the nose clean.
Jeremy, you got anything else for our buddy Seth Cooper?
No, he's brought us a lot of entertainment here for this past 3 laps. So, Seth, go win a second stage, man. Bring home a trophy. Sweep the thing if we can.
I hope
said
so,
I
man.
almost
Wesley, you don't
died.
sound too good. I hope you get better, buddy.
Man, I'm gonna tell you. So I was cheering on my hockey team, the Carolina Hurricanes, on Thursday, and then I had to go out of town and announce races all weekend. By God Almighty, where I was, it was friggin' allergies country. So my allergies have been kicking my ass all weekend long, dude. Like honestly, and hope nobody takes offense to the word that, but that's exactly how I feel. Like
Yeah,
literally.
you gotta get that direct injection Zyrtec, dude.
Well, Dan Benadryl ain't working no more. I can tell you that much. So, yeah. Thanks for your time, Seth. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, we'll see y'all later.
Direct shot of Zyrtec to the lungs. I about died. Seth Cooper comment of the year right there, probably. Oh, boy. Jeremy,
Bring
that
him
was
in
classic,
more often,
wasn't it?
brother,
I mean, that was
like-
classic. He said, oh, I'm dying. Oh,
In real time,
I love
too.
it. I
Like,
love it.
That was so good.
I love it. He was just like, I'm about to die. Wow. Great. I don't know if it's a good idea to bring drivers in during green flag, but that worked out perfectly. That was a classic. And Charles, I'm sorry that I questioned you. You were telling the truth. You're a good boy. You're
50% of the time, he is right.
Oh, wow. He said 50% of the time. Let's go back to green, everybody. I can't believe this, Jeremy. 10 friggin' cautions in 50 laps. You jinxed us, dude.
Yeah, and just like that.
I blame you. I blame you. I stay here till 1:30 in the morning. I got to eNASCAR Australia broadcast at 5 a.m. I blame you. I mean, like, this guy
I'm actually
said it's gonna be
retiring.
done in an hour.
I'm retiring after this. Like,
We can't get
Charles said I need an iPhone person to chat with.
It's only me and you. Nobody wants to work anymore. I mean, seriously.
Use promotion code Apple. It'll work much better. Seth 3 wide here. He's about to die some more. Bryce stick, man, he's on the flat. We know what's loose down there. Oh, Seth. Oh, man. He almost chopped the nose of the 8. Oh, no. Then right behind him. Oh, the 40. Mr. Garski's going to run over the 18 Brian Dickman, and there's no caution because they're below the surface of the racing area. We
Unbelievable.
stay green flag, thankfully. Why not? Yeah, there you go. And then I was like, we. Then he spins the tires. No. Don't. There's no cars coming, no trucks. That's why. Just complete insanity out here, man. I tell you.
Man, everybody's riding the Dente tonight. So it's just.
Riding the Dente.
Denny's wanted to dream to do is a new margarita with the fire of the NASCAR audience. Song's been in my head all night, all day long. Right, all right. Let's go back to a restart here after, of course, the racing action, and it is now Sean Brightsman up in front leading the way. Oh, here we go again. Leak is in trouble up high. Jason, oh, Leak here comes down. Tyler King to the bottom. Now they're trying to close in on the truck up ahead of Tom Wygent.
Longest green flag run of the night here. Tyler drives it in deep. Here's the 44, Dennis Moore getting around Childress. These two have been battling for quite a bit of time. Look at the 0-10, Travis Barnes, and the 44, speaking of which. Oh, hold on. Two. Oh, man.
Don't stop.
Save. But the 44 and 0-10 back in second and third place after wiping each other out 20 laps in. Only took them 44 laps to get here. They're doing stuff up here. Now they're going to battle 39, 0-10. This is on lap 65, so just past the halfway mark. Actually, I guess it is 120 laps, but it's total 125 on the race schedule. So
Yeah.
I have to cross-train myself here to not say 125, but a little bit past the halfway mark of this race, and still green flag, and this is some good battles. 44, 0-10 all the way through the field.
I'm just glad we're at the halfway mark of the race. Top 5 right now at the moment. We'll find the drivers of Sean Brightsman, Mr. Travis Barnes, followed by
no!
Travis Barnes goes spinning. Holy hell. Trouble in front two. Barnes I just saw the 0-10 Speed Channel logo fly to the right of my screen. That's all I saw.
Yeetus deleted.
Watch this, battling amongst the leader.
He just got deleted.
He just got deleted. You're delete.
Oh, the Matt Hardy reference. I love it. Thank you.
Or as Danhausen says, you're cursed. You are cursed.
Yes. Drives it in deep.
Oh, I think he lost signal. He did something.
Can we? I want to take one more look at that if we can.
I think he lost service.
I think I couldn't tell if the 44 came down or if the 0-10 just. I know the 0-10 drove it in deep. That part I'm not questioning. I don't know if the final result was Dennis Moore trying to shortcut the corner or if Travis did just fully wash up. I wanted to get verification on that. He's going to drive in the corner. This wide angle shot should tell the picture. There's a little bleep. He's back. He did wash up. Okay. Wow, a little bit of a wash up. And then as the contact happened, then Dennis turned down. I guess he just fully finished the service that Travis was initiating. Crosses in front of traffic. That's crazy. 11th caution this evening, Wesley. How we feeling?
I'm mad at you. You jinxed us. I mean, this is all your fault. We're going to have a great race today, Wesley. It's going to be a great night. We'll be done in an hour. We got to pause for station ID because we've been on the air for over an hour.
You're listening to the CRN Community Radio Network. We now pause for station identification. This is the Community Radio Network, WCRN, 87.9 FM, Clayton, Garner, Smithfield, North Carolina. Proud to be in the USA. We are CRN.
There you go. Welcome us back, Jeremy.
You are the most welcome.
Oh, boy. If I was the race director right now, guys, I would just be going,
You going what?
I had to stop so I didn't stumble on my own word. I was about to say ape something, ape beat, but read between the lines. But man, come on, guys, what are you doing? Like, have we forgotten to run on a damn circle? I mean, we were in a road course last week. The road course race was better. Well, actually, technically, I mean, yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, we had some good battles. I mean, there was a couple incidents, but that's to be 100% expected.
I'm just going to be happy, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed after midnight here in North Carolina, drink my apple soda, and just, be content. So let's go back to green, though, Jeremy. Closing in on lap 70 and closing in on over 50 to go here at the Magic Mile. Need a long green flag run, 51 at the line as the green comes back out now.
Here we go. Let's see how this restart looks. Oh, Childress driving it in deep there, trying to get an apex to get a run on the 44. Oh, man, he was loose, but he got it. Well worth the drive there. Oh, then he's going to door check the 44. Early cut down. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but that's going to cost him all the momentum off of turn 4. And just like that, Dennis Moore should... No! The 39 still keeps it barely as he tucks away underneath the scoring pylon there. We are still have a fender to the outside. Still holding him. Great battle here. Oh, no, never mind. He's done. Truck just obliterated the wall.
Wow, still on the gas load. Yes, sir.
Ryan Bay puts himself in the picture all of a sudden. I'm surprised Josh Childress' truck is not completely broken after that wall slam. Well, lap 72, the schedule 120. Great battles here for up front.
Dennis Moore, the leader. Look at him, 3 wide now, down on the back straightaway. Look at Travis Barnes beginning to ascend to climb back up to the field. Man, I'm telling you though, Jeremy, don't count out that 0-1-0. He was fast. He was the qualifier on the pole. And he has been knocked down, climbed back into this fight again twice now. And here he comes again now, making the right moves at the right time.
Oh, man.
Down below the apron of the racetrack. He made a move where there was no move to be made there and got 2 for 1.
That was stupid impressive stuff right there. Holy cow. Able to make it work. That 0-10 is on a whole different just ballpark when it comes to handling. He can drive this thing literally anywhere. Look at him just dive bombs the crap out of the corner, almost clears the 77 to Harris, and still makes the drive off exit like nothing's business. Yeah, this is really impressive.
Where you thought there would be some big trouble and cautions and crashes right there, somehow they weaseled through it perfectly. Way to go, guys. Unbelievable.
3 wide once more. Here's the dump truck from the Home Depot. We go back to 2 wide, several rows deep. Trucks all over the place, still weaving and wobbling really loose. Especially the Oregon Ducks truck right there, Harris. Paulson goes really wide, trying to find something. That did not work for him. Rose Dickman drops in right behind the 58. Oh, he's gonna wash up a little bit. Drives it back down. That might have been intentional. It's gonna give him a good straight line exit from the inside lane. This is the racing we like to see, Wesley. A bunch of hard racing and no contact.
Yes, sir. What a solid run now right here as comes Wrightsman. Starting to make a climb here back to the top 10 around Kyle Matthews. Well, Matthews ain't backing away. Hey, by the way, don't forget ARCA will be here on Thursday night. Maybe that race will be done in an hour.
Guess there's one way to find out, huh?
Just have to tune in.
There you go.
Enjoy the road show. Yes, sir.
It'll definitely be better than this race. Even though this has been pretty eventful and kind of fun to be a part of, it's just the double-digit cautions usually don't produce themselves here.
No, New Hampshire is normally primarily popular for green flag runs, like long green flag runs. You're begging for a caution. Not tonight. We're wanting this thing to end.
We're finally getting that stretch of the green flag run that I expected, that we talked about at the top of the broadcast. Got a couple of, this is a 4-truck battle here, and you got some spacing around them. This is where the tire...
Look, man, I've had enough. What do you think?
I think they finally got the memos, like Seth was saying, right?
Look, man, I've had enough. I'm tired of these crashes, these cautions.
Probably the generic setup more than likely. A lot of leagues, they like to run just the end-game setup that iRacing produces. And you wouldn't think that they would give one up to the fixed setup session that was so loose. I mean, the only thing that can compare to that is Darlington, where they give you naturally a loose setup. But oh, Travis out of nowhere, this kid.
I'm telling you, dude, Barnes is something.
He wasn't even in the picture, and all of a sudden he just like... That just blew me away again. When he's able to drive wherever he wants and gets away with it.
Look at Travis Barnes picking off trucks one by one. Just got back around Casey Garber as well, and he has moved up to 4th. Setting his sights now on 2nd and 3rd. 2 for 1. Ryan Bay and Seth Cooper up ahead.
Strong battles here. Here comes Seth. Travis. Oh, hold on to her. Seth is right there. Chokes it up. How is he still making this pass? It's just another 2 for 1 special. The 0-10 back to 2nd place. I have no words literally for it. And now he's got Dennis Moore in front of him. And 1.1 is the gap. Got just under 40 laps to go. As we can probably turn the stage 1 and 2 scoring portion off and just go straight laps to go. There's a good battle. Chris White, John Ottenbacher here. Battle for 17th and 18th. There we go. Appreciate you. This is what we like to see from New Hampshire, right?
That's right. Happy to see this green flag run. I lied to you. As we are closing in now on 37, 36 to go at the line. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hang on, Paulison. No. Hang on, Wright. Hang on, Harris. No. And we got one front nose of the wall. Caution out. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, boy.
It was a great time while it lasted, Wesley.
It really was. Now it's all over.
Let's find out what happened here. 1589, not the first time they've said hello to each other. It's getting a little loose there. Not much. I saw a little unsteadiness from the 15. I guess underneath Paulison. Oh, he just, okay. We're just going to find the left rear, make contact before the turn. I'm really surprised that left front fender just fell off that easily, but... Alright, well there you go. There's your 12th caution of the evening. I'm going to restack them up again. Everyone's going to be coming down pit road. Now, this might be the question of, is this the money stop? My guess is
they're
probably.
I believe so. I think they're coming in.
Yeah,
they're coming
they're
in
all
now.
coming in. but I don't think they're going to be coming back down. If there's a caution in like 15 laps, I don't see these top 5 or 10 coming down pit road. I think this will be, I think, most people's money stop here. And here we go. Everybody's on and ready for it.
So the money stop will happen. They will come down pit road. This will set up the shootout here, as we referred to, with closing in on under 35 remaining, right?
Yeah, it'll be under 30, probably at 34, I'm going to guess.
Travis Barnes has, dude, in my opinion, Travis Barnes has got to win this race. Even with getting pushed to the back, climbing back into the race in the front, this guy has just been in a different class of anybody else.
Well, this deletes that 1 second plus lead that Dennis Moore had, right? So now Travis Barnes has the chance of a lifetime here. If they would have went green flag all the way, I think Travis was driving it too hard to run another 30 laps, but now it's all reset. So I just know this is going to be a great battle. They've wrecked each other once already. Travis is on a mission. Dennis is just doing what Dennis does, which is Mr. Consistency over here. 1 lap to go and we go green flag.
I think if there's anybody that can, look at this, Travis Barnes taking advantage of the restart down on the inside for the choose. Dennis Moore better look out. That's all I got to say. I think, like I said, man, Travis Barnes has just been the benefactor of tonight here for the trucks of Northwest at New Hampshire. Climbing up in the front, racing up in the front from the pole, fell back, got caught up in an accident. He rallied his way, truck one by one through the field. And now, as we settle in to wrap up our 12th caution, closing in on 32 at the line, 32 laps to go, he is right alongside Moore as we go back to green at New Hampshire, Jeremy. Wow.
Here we go. Back out of here again. Let's see what this one looks like. Great restart last time around. Gave us a lot of good solid laps. 3 wide. No, Kyle Garber loose. Saves it. Great save there. 3 wide off of turn 2 on full tires. That's a sketch. We get to turn 3. A couple wide angle shots would be great here. These trucks are, here we go. Oh, is that Ryan Bay really loose right in front of these drivers? 31 laps remaining. Chaotic restart. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
34.
No.
Kyle Matthews
wow.
Around. This is the big one.
There's
5, 6 trucks involved.
Yep.
Turn
there's
2.
the big one.
Yep. Calamity corner once again. Going to strike a lot of these drivers. Coffin corner, if you will. Wiggins from our producer Charles. What a great name. There's the contact. Oh, the 69 just gets loose off corner exit. That's just been the name of the game all night long there, Wesley. This time Devin Matthews finds it. Or not Devin, sorry, Tom Wygent.
Another look at it again. Watch the replay from high above. We used to have a sponsor for that camera.
What was it?
LSRTV.
We need to bring it back? That's right, I forgot about that.
Oh boy, crash. Oh wow. There's a little look at it from another angle. Yeah, remember aerial coverage?
Yeah, I remember that.
Broadcast presented by LSRTV. Hey, we need to take a break as well. We're going to take our final break. When we come back, hopefully, we will finish this thing here for a caution field race tonight at the Magic Mile. Stay with us.
trying to find speed? The team at Dirt Tire Warehouse and Piranha Race Tire Service show exactly that. Don't believe us? Check out the race winner stickers on the Fast Guys cars. We groove, sight, match, size, and mount your dirt racing tires so you're race ready every time. Dirt Tire Warehouse and Piranha Race Tire Service. Take a bite out of the track and competition.
Well, I had a little rough weekend. I was gonna say we might have a few parts I can get replaced.
Okay, what you got?
First of all, I think I'm gonna need a radiator, an air breather, an upper A-frame, a front bumper, a hub. Yeah, those for sure.
With all that right there, you don't need a spindle and maybe a ball joint or two?
This is gonna be kind of hard to explain, but you got a shifter, linkage, some motor mounts, plug wires too.
Man, you must have hit him hard.
It happens.
Well, we can definitely help you out with that. And I tell you what, we can probably save you some money if we use some ProTech parts.
Well, that'll be good news to tell the wife.
When it happens, get back on the track with ProTech parts. Race-proven performance without the race-proven price. Only at Day Motorsports.
Bikes are back open here. We're going restarting once more. This will be the 13th time that Barney the Flagman's going to be flying the green flappy thing. Hopefully it's the last time he has to wave it here this evening. Restart zone, green flag back in the air. Here we go. 26 laps remains in this race here at New Hampshire. Seth Cooper drives it in pretty deep there. Dennis Moore gonna back it down, try to do a little apex action. Does not get the speed he was hoping for. Oh, we're wrecking in the back there. John Ombacher's around the 34. Mr. Kyle Matthews. We stay green flag somehow. I think the iRacing stewards are even like, what are we doing? Or is it a caution? This caution's out. Okay, it is out. Thought they were still racing. Here we go. They just want to get it done too, right? So here we go. Let's see. Because Ottenbacher gets turned with the 34, Kyle Matthews. Was there any precursor to this? I guess that is the actual question here. Oh, then, yeah, okay. Kyle just drives it to the right rear, John Ottenbacher, and once more these trucks have to flood through, 3-4 wide. Squeeze in the gap. And I guess my partner Wesley can continue to use the bathroom as such because we have another break in the race here. Man, all right, so actually that's 14 cautions. So I shortcutted one. We're gonna have the green flag come out in 2 laps for the 15th time. Here's your race recap. I wish I had the graphic that told us how many caution laps we ran, but there's 96 of the 120 laps. Travis Barnes, your current race leader. There it is, 14 for 41. We're on lap 9. That's almost half the race underneath the flag counter. And 1 lead change. Just 1. I kind of find that hard to believe, but I guess it's been Travis and Dennis Moore doing it this whole time. They spun each other out and they still only had 1 lead change amongst all that, so that's really impressive stuff there. A little bit of symmetry going on with the number set there. That's just really impressive stuff.
Don't tell me we had another caution after a restart after the last caution.
Yep, continue to use the bathroom, sir. We have yet another caution.
I ran to the potty, washed my hands, got me another drink, and I crashed again. I mean,
I'll grab a cider, man.
I think the apple soda is helping my voice. I really do, you know.
I mean, why not?
Wow, I do see people posted on social media that they survived the Florida earthquake. Where part of Florida did it hit at? You didn't feel it where you live?
It was actually not in Florida. It was off southwest in the Gulf of America, near, I forget which part of South America. It came off of South America somewhere, and the residuals, the shockwave went all the way through up to my county. Was like the last part you should have technically felt it. So. Drink some adult apple soda like Wesley, as you won't feel it regardless. But
drinking adult apple soda. Apple soda with Wesley.
Yeah.
By the way, 22 to go.
22 to go. Oh, 44. Dennis Moore way off pace. That was your race leader. What happened to Dennis? Trucks are loose all over the place. This is so sketchy. I want to know why Dennis fell off the pace like that. Do we have anything incident report wise there, Charles? Alright, well, I guess 44 is relinquished the lead to the 0-10 Travis Barnes, and now that guy is just going to probably run this thing to the end.
Under coming to 20 to go, the side by. I'm telling you, Jeremy, Travis Barnes, that truck was just in another man on a mission mode tonight. We're seeing it.
Yeah, you are not kidding. Oh, we got loose. Big wiggle moment there. Big moment for the 44. Hate to see it, man. Oh, there's the 15th or 16th caution. 15th. Can't keep counting. 15th caution this evening. Charles got it right on finger, right on tap. Looking like the Brown Depot.
That is like that color.
It's the chrome effect. It's an orange truck, but when you put the chrome spec map, it darkens up any color. It's him and Frank. Oh no, Brett Johnson.
Yeah, it's not Tony Stewart orange as it was back in the day. Just saying.
No, yeah, he's you gotta tone down the spec map a little bit. Too much chrome. An easy fix.
All right. Ain't nobody pitting, Jeremy. They're all staying out. You would expect no difference.
Yep, I thought the last pit stop was the money one, and here we are. Kind of proving that theory, if you will. What a crazy, crazy race here. Oh, what? Oh, that's okay. I thought, what the hell was going on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen here? I saw parts flying everywhere. iRacing's physics, don't laugh, man. iRacing's physics. Have you seen some of the debris? It'll bounce higher and higher with every bounce. And I thought I saw a truck wreck there in turn 3 for a moment, but nope, that was just a little commercial ad.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You're welcome, Day Motorsports, for that.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before. So
I think you have. I think you're correct on that. We'll do it again. 16th time. Which is how many championships Ric Flair has won. One more caution will tie John Cena.
All right, lights are off on the pace truck. We're ready to go back. You know what? I got to talk to my audience out there. You guys are crickets lately. I mean, what's the deal? Do y'all not like talking to one another anymore? Is there a feud in the chat box we don't know about? Like,
no, we need chat GPT in the chat box.
Do you not like talking to Jeremy or myself? Do you feel like we don't respond to the audience? Because I will. You know, it's very quiet, Jeremy. It's been that way this season. I don't know why.
On the East Coast or Central Coast.
1 o'clock in the morning for us, but I mean it's what 10 o'clock over there Pacific time for those who are watching. I mean, I think you'd be
9.
family members cheering on their drivers or rivals. Or look at Josh Childress now trying to get around Ryan Bay and Sean Brightsman and Cooper. This is for 3 spots to get to Barnes.
Oh, it wreck in the back there.
Please don't go with caution.
No caution this time. I think that was Garski that slammed the wall.
Any for your thoughts, Chief? 14 to go at the line. Yeah, not PSY, PSG. What's wrong with you? All right, back straight away. Look at this now. Barnes in the lead. Uh-oh, Johnson contact in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, almost wrecked Red Johnson.
Somehow they got through it, though, Jeremy. They're coming to the line. 13 to go this time by here.
13 miles left in this race. Let's see if we can bring it home. Kyle drove in deep that time. What can Brown do for you, truck? Just gonna slide in front of Jason Leak. Nope, Jason's gonna drive it high. Right behind Dana Rogers. 3 wide right in front of him. Dan West Jr. having a very off night himself. Looking at the 58, Mr. Stephen Paulus in here trying to pass the 0-4. Tim Garski's position is all but taken. There it is. He drives it down low to the inside. Now he's behind Jason Leak, truck 50.
Down off of 4. Closing in to the line. 10 laps to go. When they reach back around next time for the leader, Travis Barnes will finally see 10 remaining. Don't forget, Arca will be here at the Magic Mile on Thursday. I just hope they don't have 15 caution flags like they've had tonight. To the line. And now Bay, Ryan Bay, Childress, they battled out for second. That goes on in turn 1.
Good battle here. 39-29 for P4. Oh, a truck loose in the back. Tyler King, your points leader. Late race wake-up call there. This is Ryan Bay's going to get tied off corner exit turn 4. Josh Childress hangs on to 3rd.
Eight laps to go when they come to the stripe. As Barnes will send it. Look at now. Oh, baby, Dennis Moore. He'll go to the inside of Garber. Eight to go.
8 laps remaining. This is the 94. Mr. Garber's going to push these guys into the corner, going to make them side by side here. Dennis on the inside, Sean Brightsman on the out. Going to turn 3. Garber's going to like to take the 3rd lane with Brightsman. Not going to help the 46 out, it looks like. Dennis Moore takes that spot again. Tyler King to the inside now of Gerber. Looking for his position.
Cooper, purple, white, black, 98 Ford, trying to hold off the Chevrolet of Childress, and down to the inside comes Moore again. 7 to go. These trucks trying to get in line. That's second, third, fourth, and fifth there, Jeremy. Trying to run down Barnes, but Barnes has now opened up a close to 2-second lead over these guys.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting this once he had a clean air and a fresh set of tires. The way he's just been driving so fast, I really just expect him to do exactly just this. And he's doing it. 2-second lead, 5 laps to go. Getting kind of sketchy here for inside this top 5 still. Inside 5 to go here, side by side. Looks like the 39. Lots of movement there down the back straightaway. Gonna try to take the position from Seth in the 98. Oh, side swipes him, pushes him wide. Great driving by Seth to not hit the outside wall. Blocks Dennis Moore. And let's see if he sends, he tried to with the rear tap. Seth Cooper recognized that move, hits the brakes a little harder, keeps the ground, washes up Ryan Bay, puts it back close to the outside wall. Little ruffling each other's feathers here with inside 5
A little
laps.
chaotic. You're exactly right. Three to go.
Caution.
We got a caution. There it is. Caution flag number 16.
There she is. There you rack 'em and stack 'em, Wesley. How do you feel about this?
That is what it is.
It is what it is. I thought this race needed a few more cautions. I was really feeling it, so I'm glad that we finally got one.
Did you really just say
No. Oh no. Dana Rogers. No bueno. Self spin off of turn 2. Crazy stuff out here this evening. Much cleaner back half though overall, but still.
So a late race caution coming out here will bunch them up. Travis Barnes.
That was me. There's an iPhone ding. That's right. Was not coming
you.
from
It was
Wesley.
me. I got a Facebook message. That was a ding from me for Facebook.
Well, me too.
Somebody's messaging me on Facebook right now. Hear it again. Bing, 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 bing. All right, everybody. Here's the rules.
Here's the rules.
There will
What's
be,
the rule?
what is there, 2 attempts at overtime? That's it? 2 attempts this year?
Yeah, 2 attempts. That is indeed true.
Leader takes the white flag. Race is official. If they go multiple attempts and the caution comes out before the finish, the field will be frozen like NASCAR at time of caution. And then they will duke it out, scoring wheel, to determine the finishing order. If at any time the leader takes the white flag, they race to the finish. pretty much sums it up, doesn't it, Jeremy? I mean, if they take the white flag and there's like a 15-car pileup, they don't care. They're still racing to the. They're racing to the flag. They're racing to the checker.
100%. No, well said.
Overtime.
Absolutely true.
Northwest Trucks at the Magic Mile at New Hampshire. We're back underway in Barnes. Over Cooper. Childress on the restarting turn 1.
Here we go. Back at it here. What? Oh, there we go. There's one of two. Green, white checker. It's going to be spent like that.
There she goes.
And for... Was it the 17th or 18th caution?
18th, 17th caution. Yeah, 18th, 17th, actually. 17th caution.
17th caution. So you're tied John Cena for championship down here. 17 gold flags being handed. Oh, man, this was just a very nice 69. Tom Wygant getting loose into turn number 1. Gonna... This 6 track, Dylan Matthews. There you go, little Rey Mysterio. "17 cautions for 47 laps. We're going to get to 49 laps before that's all squared away. Chihuahua on that.
I am not your friend right now.
Well, you're welcome for guessing that this race is going to go green flag all the way. So close. So close. I agree. We were super close to making it, man.
All right, they get one more chance at it. There's at least some notion of hope at the end of the rainbow here. This is the final attempt. All right, so here's the deal, everybody. We'll go back to green. When we do, there'll be one more chance. Oh, did the whole screen flash? Did your screen flash? Yeah, that's on you, Charles. Yeah, I think they're running out of kerosene in the production truck. It's kerosene in the production truck. Hell, kerosene might be cheaper than fuel now, Jeremy, isn't it? I mean, seriously. Ain't you ever used kerosene in your life, Jeremy? You know, I mean...
I've rarely had to put myself in a situation for that.
You know what kerosene is, right? Like a kerosene heater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%. No, that was methane, boy.
That was methanol, sir. That was methane.
That was methane.
That will cap it in the...
I had some inside information on that. The without a final cause, they think the turbo in one of the engines overspun itself and shot itself out the side of the engine. Essentially, self-destruction from the motor up.
Now remember though, and I said this to somebody. Nobody was in that ship. That was just a test thing.
Right.
No fatalities. All right, overtime. Here we go. They get one more shot at it. And Barnes in front. We get a caution before the white. There it is. By God Almighty, Matthews. Others are crashing. It is over. Thank God. Checkered flag, and Barnes is going to win here at New Hampshire.
How fitting to end it under caution.
They will take the white, but this race is over, and Travis Barnes will be given the win. Wow. Remember, field is frozen at time of caution. Right now it's showing Barnes, Cooper, Childress, Bay, and I believe Garber, top 5. I think Dennis Moore was just outside the top 5. But anyhow, Jeremy, that is the way they are going to. Yeah,
now
it's been a while since we've had a race finish under caution and can't go to checkered flag distance.
I think it's been a long time. We usually don't expel all the green, white checkers and still can't make it. So crazy stuff out here.
There really is no need for a high five prelude. I mean, my goodness,
Carlos is absolutely
we're
correct
just missing
there.
one thing. Let's take it out the damn pace truck. It's just, it's a. Well, that's it, everybody. Yeah, you don't see. Where? Yeah, it means white flag under caution. Yeah, I don't think we've ever. Yeah, I think it's the first in our life. We have neared the checker, though. I can tell you that much. This is a race that I think the Northwest Spring Division better check off their bucket list and say, "Thank God it's over." But you know what, though, Jeremy? The only people you can blame is the drivers for the way they raced tonight. I mean, or is there a new update with this truck that we don't know about, Jeremy?
Nope.
I mean, I don't have iRacing, so I mean,
Nope, same old, man, for the past couple months now. Burn it down. Everyone's just doing burnouts. Oh, here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, wow, there you go. That's a nice way of saying, yeah. Gives a new meaning to the expression, if I blow my top, will you let it go to your head by ZZ Top. There you go.
It's just...
These guys are just doing burnouts and blocking the track and just hoping you hit something. Frank Harris, you just struck out. Wow. Full Send University for the Northwest.
There you go.
Oh,
there's my slogan right there. Full Send University. Taking them to school out there, man.
And then all your hugs and kisses too. I'm just having trouble. I'm just having trouble singing. I normally sing really good,
He's a great singer.
I try to be. New Hampshire in the books, everybody. At the end of this one, a double overtime. Could not get the official checker flag until after a second attempt. It's been a long time since we've done that. One green flag lead change amongst 4 drivers. 18 cautions, 50 laps. My God almighty. So basically one stage itself was filled with cautions. Brian Barnes, hard charger, up 18 spots. Dennis Moore, Travis Barnes, fast man and pole winner and winner. Barnes the winner, Cooper second, Josh Childress third. We'll talk to them on the podium very quickly when we get off the air. Ryan Bay, Casey Garber, Dennis Moore, Bryce Dickman, Tyler King, Ryan McLeod, Dan West Jr., Jeremy, your top 10 here at New Hampshire.
Through 20th, we got Brian Barnes there in 11th. Tom Wygent finishes in 12th. Tim Garski in 13th. Jason Leake in 14th. Troy Daggett, after all that terrible bad luck there, finishes in 15th. Frank Harris finishes in 16th. You'll find Sean Brightsman in 17th. Trevor Fetchner 18th. Brett Johnson and Nate Garski round out the top 20.
By the way, if everything looks correctly as well, it's going to be an EBM Motorsports top 3 as well for Barnes, Cooper, Childress, Matthews, Rogers, Paulison, Annenbacher, Matthews. That's Devin, top 25. Then it's going to be Guy Roy, followed by White, Stabdow, Vining of the drivers of the 30. I think there's a couple of more stragglers. Yeah, there he is. Gary Nichols way in the back, 117 laps down at the end of a caution-filled race that I am glad myself is a memory. Let's go to Victory Lane now. Very fast post-race show. I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's grab Travis Barnes. Travis, congratulations. We spoke to you, and, you were on the pole, and a solid run, a great drive. Got involved in an accident, climbed your way back to the front, and get another win, sir. Congratulations, sir.
Hey, thank you, Wesley. Yeah, a huge shout out to you guys sticking up here. I know you guys on the East Coast, different times, so you got to be up here in only a couple hours, so we'll make it quick. Great race here tonight. Had a lot of trouble and turmoil, but all in all, a great night for the 010 machine and EBM as a whole. Brought it home first. Seth Cooper second, of course. Way to go, Seth. Worked together there. Brought it home P2, and then Josh Childress, of course, in P number 3. And then going down the row here, Casey Garber brought it home 5th for the team. Ryan McLeod finished in the top 10 as well with 9th, and then we had Tim and Jason 13th and 14th. And then rounding out the rest of the team here, we got top 20 for Nate, and then Dylan just finished out outside the top 20 there. So good run all in all for them. I know the Devin and Kyle had a rough night there at the end. They were confused with the caution or something, so we might have to go back and look at that. But great run for everybody all involved. Thank you guys up here. We'll let you get back to it.
Appreciate you, man. I just had a quick follow-up real quick. How are you able to drive it so deep into the turns? You just shot out of a cannon and you're able to make it stick.
I took a bunch of practice laps and found that it was pretty quick down there on the bottom, and it saved a bunch of tire. Kept it pretty cool, in all honesty, compared to bringing it in up top and then bringing it back down the track. Kind of grates that right front at an odd angle. If you kind of go in with the camber, it helps distribute the heat a little bit more evenly. You can set more surface area down. So it's kind of just a geometry thing, or more or less suspension and knowing what to do with the car. Other than that, it was a fun night all in all. Once the track got rubbered in, people could get a little bit more comfortable behind the wheel, and you saw a great race. I mean, other than that, a bunch of cautions. When we could get going racing, it was really good.
There you go, everybody. There's the thoughts of Travis Barnes, by the way. He will pick up the victory. This is his second win now. Last time he won in the series, it was with a truck win at Knoxville. So, second win for the Spring Division. Travis, thank you. Let's grab now Seth Cooper. Seth will finish in the number 2 spot for this one. Another EBM teammate. And Seth, we spoke to you earlier. Got a stage win. A crazy night tonight, but surviving it with a podium.
Yeah, man, it was an insane night. It was definitely some attrition. Had to stay out of the craziness. As you guys seen, I almost died there at one point. So just glad we kept her in one piece and we were able to go 1, 2, 3 with the boys. It's awesome. I do gotta say though, iPhone is superior, by the way.
There we go.
Couldn't agree more.
Opinions vary. That's it. You're done. Good night. Good night.
And I gotta thank Mummy Trucking, the sponsor.
Oh wow. Go ahead, Jeremy.
I mean, how do I ask a better question? He's answered it. So, Seth, thank you, by the way. Not necessarily a question, but just thank you for letting us pull you up into the booth mid green flag action and giving us probably the best call of the season. So thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun, man. It was cool having you guys there for all you guys came there at the right time, man. Perfect storm.
That's got to be like an iRacing highlight of the year, maybe, not only for LSRTV as well. All right, let's grab our buddy Josh Childress. And Josh, another EBM driver. I mean, at the end of the Rec Fest here tonight at New Hampshire, it's the Magic Mile team for EBM. 1, 2, and 3. Your take of tonight, sir. Pretty interesting out there.
Yeah, I'm going to go on and watch this replay on my superior iPhone later after this. And I'm just glad Travis is alive.
How dare y'all pick on an Android man? I just can't take this anymore. Okay.
No, it was it was good. I'm surprised to see Travis was alive after getting reared into the wall. So good for him on that win. Seth for P2 made it hard. We always seem to be racing around each other. I got into Garber a little bit on off of turn 2. He got loose, so I apologize about that. I didn't check up in time, but it was fun when we got going.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just fantastic stuff from your end for the most part there. How loose was it behind the wheel for you?
For me, I figured out probably halfway through how to get off the corner a little bit easier without slipping the tires. You just let it roll a little bit longer, and it just worked out for me. I wasn't about to shift. I was going to end up in the wall, or collecting other people if I did. So I just left it all race, and it just turned out, I guess.
All right, Seth. Well, I'm sorry. All right, Josh, we'll let you go, buddy. Please thank your sponsors. So let you get back to your iPhone life.
Thank Verizon for the iPhone. They're a little spendy, but they're good. EBM crew team letting me be affiliate. My original team, Troy, and Georgie's Highway to Hobbies, and the old lady for letting me do this.
There you go. And iPhone for letting you take a rest and, play with it while you're driving and everything else. So iPhone sponsor for EBM for Travis, Seth, and Josh, the law firm of EBM, and Charles Wooten and Jeremy Stanley. And I guess I'm the odd man out with the alien phone of Android. So anyhow, there will be an invasion one day of androids, and you'll thank me later. All right, guys, thank you. There it is. We'll get off the air.
Thanks,
here.
guys.
Jeremy, your final take of tonight, man. We're ready to wrap it up. I know we got a busy schedule in the morning time like we do. So your take of this evening, sir. It was a fun one, a wreck fest, no doubt. But at the end of the night, great spirits for Team EBM, and 1-2-3 finish. And when it's all done, it's another win for Travis Barnes. And ARCA here is on Thursday. I pray to God above, sweet baby Jesus. I know he had a man in a beard at the end, but I pray that we have a much better race than the trucks were tonight. I thought it was a disaster.
Yeah, Wreckfest is on sale right now at Steam. Go ahead and pick it up. You could partake in tonight's race. That's about it. I mean, it was fun chatting with the boys there at the post race, but and a crazy little high five salute. But yeah, the race. I mean, it could be set up. We'll see how Thursday goes. I hope it's better, and I think it will be.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. Charles Wooten as well. He'll have fun playing with his iPhone in the bed for the rest of the night as well. And we will get ready to go to back here on Thursday with the ARCA cars, as I mentioned. And I hope that we can run 120 laps in less than an hour. Maybe those guys will hear the sound of my struggling tone voice and realize that tonight's night was not a good one. We need to have a much better showing for the ARCA cars. So, by the way, as we mentioned, next week we're going, I believe, to Pocono. We're going to Pocono next week. So that is what's on the docket for what's to come for the season ahead for the Northwest Racing Series. As always, follow them on the world of Facebook. We got Pocono, Dover, Talladega, the next three after tonight. ARCA Thursday, as always. Want to say a big thank you to everybody at the Northwest Racing Series. Though tonight was not one of their great nights, they still do a phenomenal job. Jeff Stabnow, John Ottenbacher, and, of course, Sean Breitzman. Everybody at LSRTV and CRN, the Kent Racing Network. It felt like that tonight for Charles Wooten, Jeremy Stanley. I am Wesley Outland. Thank you for listening or watching, and enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you for ARCA Thursday night right here at the Magic Mile. And congratulations to now two-time winner this year, Travis Barnes, getting it done in the trucks. Good night.